Good morning, dear students. In our previous video, we have started the new chapter, that is chapter number 3, synthetic fibers and plastics, right? In which we were discussing about the synthetic fibers. The synthetic fibers are those fiber which is which is formed in the industries by using of certain chemicals. And the synthetic fiber is also known as the man-made fiber, right? We also discuss about the certain types of synthetic fibers, that is the rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. Okay, so the nylon is the very strong and elastic, and it is easy to wear. Okay, it is lustrous and easy to wash fiber, right? Wherein the rayon is the artificial silk. Okay, this fiber is also called as the artificial silk. The next is the polyester and acrylic, where polyester and acrylic, it is also another type of synthetic fiber that and that fibers does not get the wrinkles easily. Okay, and this is the, let me tell you one thing, that synthetic fibers are the cheapest fiber that anyone can buy. Okay, anyone can affordable, wherein the natural fibers, for example wool, cotton, okay, that are quite expensive. Okay, but the if we are compared to the synthetic fibers, so they are very cheaper. Okay, and the synthetic fibers are also available in varieties of color, the way for whatever your favorite color is there, you will get the choice. Okay, now synthetic fibers are durable and affordable, which is make them more popular than natural fiber, right? Next is, you have already performed an activity of burning natural and synthetic fiber. Okay, for example, either you must have seen, if you have not performed an activity then also fine, but if you have seen, when you burn the natural fiber and synthetic fiber, so what did you observe, that the natural fiber are takes time to burn, right, wherein synthetic fibers are catches the fire easily. Okay, within a second it catches the fire and it starts to melting on it starts to melting. Okay, because it is made up of certain chemicals, and you know that if any chemicals are comes in a contact with the any flammable substance, okay, so it makes the dangerous result. Okay, that's why there is a disadvantage of synthetic fiber is that we cannot wear synthetic fiber when we are cooking in the kitchen, right? Because the in the kitchen there is a stove is there. Okay, if uncertainly, if that cloth catches the fire, it may cause a certain accident. Okay, so we should not wear synthetic fiber when we are cooking in the kitchen, either when we are working in the kitchen. Okay, so here the certain characteristics of synthetic fiber is given. Okay, so there is a example of umbrella that we are using in the rainy season. Okay, so synthetic fiber possess the unique characteristics which make them popular dress material. Okay, they dry up quickly, वो जल्दी से सूख जाते हैं. They are durable it means what, they are long lasting. Okay, less expensive, it means what, it is cheapest, everyone can buy, and readily available and easy to maintain. Readily available, it means what, you can easily buy from the shop, you can easily get from the shop, and easy to maintain, it means what, easy to handle. ओके आपको जब भी वो सिंथेटिक फाइबर के क्लोथ्स पहने तो यू कैन वेयर इट डायरेक्टली. but instead of the natural fiber what you should do, you will have to do the iron. आपको पहले इस्त्री करनी पड़ेगी, then you have to wear, okay. but in the synthetic fiber they are wrinkles free, उसमें कोई भी करछली होती नहीं है. Clear? So there is one activity is given, just go through it. So these are the characteristics of synthetic fiber, that they dry up quickly, are durable, less expensive, readily available and easy to maintain. Clear? Now next is the about plastic. Okay, now you must be familiar with many plastics, okay, that we are using in the everyday life. So what you have to do, make a list, what are the plastic items you are using at your home, okay, either in your daily life. So the plastics are also a polymer like a synthetic fiber. Okay, polymer it means what? It is a chain, है ना? We have already seen. All plastic do not have the same type of arrangement as in the figure is shown 3.6. Okay, all the plastics do not have a same type of arrangement of units. In some it is linear. Okay, in some it is linear, whereas in other it is a cross link. So what is the use of that arrangement in the plastic? Linear or cross link. Plastics are available in all possible shapes and size as you want. Okay, आपको प्लास्टिक जो है कोई भी शेप और साइज में मिलेगा. And the fact is the plastic is easy moldable. It means what? There are molds of plastic is also there, so that you can pour the plastic liquid into that mold and you can use it. Okay, so plastics can be recycled, reused and colored and melted. Okay, this is the main we can say characteristics. The plastics can be recycled, reused, colored, melted and rolled into the sheets. Okay, you all have seen the certain plastic sheets are made into the wires. There are certain wires also, and in our home also the copper wire is covered with the plastic. That is why it's finds such a variety use of plastic. Okay, now next is just try it. Take a plastic, any piece of plastic and try to bend it. Okay, so you will observe that some plastic article can be bent easily. जो कोई भी प्लास्टिक है, आप भले ही एक आपने प्लास्टिक लिया, वो कुछ प्लास्टिक्स है they are easily bent, but some of the plastic they are not. Okay, so what is the difference? There is a difference in the quality of the plastic. When we add hot water to a plastic bottle, what happen? It gets deformed, shrink हो जाएगा, right? Such plastic which gets deformed easily on heating, which can be bend easily, are known as thermoplastic. Okay, those plastics are bend easily, that is called thermoplastic. Okay, जो बेंड इजीली हो जाते हैं दे आर कॉल्ड एज दी thermoplastic. For example, polythene, PVC are some of the example of thermoplastics. They are used for manufacturing toys, combs and various types of containers. Okay, so on the another hand, what about those plastics? They are not bend easily. Okay, so on the other hand there are some plastics which when mold once, उनको एक ही बार हमें मोल्ड हम उसको मोल्ड कर सकते हैं. ओके, एंड कैन नॉट बी सॉफ्टन बाय हीटिंग. वो अगर उसको हीटिंग मिलेगी तो वो सॉफ्ट भी नहीं होंगे, राइट, वो मेल्ट नहीं होंगे. These are called as the thermosetting. Clear? It means what? They can resist the heat and electricity. Two examples of plastic thermosetting plastics are bakelite and melamine. You should remember this bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Okay, bakelite is a poor conductor of heat and electricity, and it is used for making electrical switches, as here the given in the diagram. ओके स्विचेस हैंडल ऑफ वेरियस यूटेंसिल्स जो कुकर का हैंडल होता है वो किससे बना होता है बेकेलाइट एंड मेलेमाइन इज अ वर्सेटाइल मटेरियल इट रेजिस्ट फायर एंड कैन टॉलरेट heat better than other plastics. As I have told you that this thermosetting plastic can resist the heat, okay, that resists the electricity, so that they can tolerate the heat, and that's why they are not melting, they are not getting softened while they get the heat. Okay, so the melamine is a versatile material. It means what is it is a very different material from the other plastics, and it resists the fire and can tolerate heat better than the other plastics, and it is used for making floor tiles, kitchenware and fibers which resist the fire. Okay, so this is all about the thermosetting and thermoplastic. You all have to do the difference between the thermosetting, thermoplastic and thermosetting. Okay, so that you have to do the difference between the thermosetting and thermoplastic. That is your homework. Clear? Now next, there are the plastics as material of choice, because nowadays it is plastics is easy to handle, easy to carry, easy to affordable as compared to the metal materials, right? Today if we think of storing of food items, water, milk, pickles, dry food, etc., these all are the available in the plastic bags. Okay, why it is easy to store? Plastic containers seems most convenient. Okay, this is because of their light weight, lower price, good strength and easy handling. Being a lighter as a compared to metal, plastics are used in a car, aircrafts and spacecraft too. Okay, plastics used everywhere in the aircraft, cars and spacecraft. The list is endless if we start counting articles like sleepers, furniture, decoration pieces, etc. Okay, now let's see the characteristics and other properties of the plastics. See, these are the certain properties. I will just go through it. You will have to write it down. I'll just explain you what is there in the property. Okay, so first is the plastic is non-reactive. It means what? They are not react with the air. Okay, like metal. Metals are easily react with the air and they get rust on that surface. But the plastics does not react with the air and water. Okay, so उस पर rust लगता नहीं है. Okay, but that is why they are used to store various kind of materials including many chemicals. If you have observed that many chemicals also stored in the plastic bottle. Okay, so next is plastic is light, strong and durable. Yes, plastic is light in weight, easy to carry as compared to the metal. Okay, strong. Why it is strong? Whatever the plastics are there at your home, for example bucket, switchboard, etc. are strong enough to handle the burden. Okay, for example, चेयर पर बैठते हो तो वो क्या गिर जाती है? नहीं, इट इज़ स्ट्रॉन्ग, इट इज़ हैंडल टू, इट इज़ ईजी टू हैंडल दी वेट, ड्यूरेबल, इट इज़ लॉन्ग लास्टिंग. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि हम कोई एक बार चीज़ यूज़ कर ले देन वी थ्रो इट. नो, वी आर यूज इट अगेन एंड again, and we can have the various types and various shapes and color of the plastic material. Okay, in our kitchen also there are many things that we are stored in the plastic, right? Next is the plastics are poor conductor. Why? Because as you know, the electrical wires, it is covered with the plastic. Why? Because we cannot get the electrical shorts, but there is a plastic, so that हमें प्लास्टिक्स हमें प्रोटेक्ट करता है इलेक्ट्रिक शॉर्ट सर्किट से. इसीलिए जो वायर्स है वो सारे कवर होते हैं प्लास्टिक के थ्रू. इवन स्क्रू ड्राइवर्स, कुकर के हैंडल्स, ओके, हम जब उसको गैस पे चढ़ाते हैं तो हीट तो ट्रांसफ़र होगी ही, बट वो हैंडल गर्म होता नहीं है. दैट्स वाई द प्लास्टिक्स आर पुअर कंडक्टर. Okay, now the next topic is plastic and the environment. If we are using the plastic, ऐसा तो नहीं है ना कि प्लास्टिक्स हमारे एनवायरनमेंट को हार्मफुल कर रहा है. नो, वी शुड लुक एट दैट. When we go to the market, we usually things wrapped in plastics or packed in polythene bags. Okay, everything we get in a plastic. For example, if we are going for vegetable, हम वेजिटेबल लेने जा रहे हैं तो हमें वेजिटेबल्स भी प्लास्टिक बैग में मिलेगा. ओके, दैट इज़ वन रीज़न वाई प्लास्टिक वेस्ट कीप गेटिंग accumulated in our home. Okay, ultimately plastic find its way in the garbage. वो किसी एक ना एक दिन वो प्लास्टिक गार्बेज में जाएगी. बट दैट प्लास्टिक डज इट renewable or non-renewable? Sorry, does it is degradable or not degradable? Okay, so a material which get decomposed through natural process such as action by bacteria is called biodegradable. Now you all are in 8th standard, so you should know what is degradable and non-degradable. Okay, you all have studied the process. Okay, so a material which get decomposed through the natural process such as an action by bacteria is called biodegradable. A material which is not easily decomposed by a natural process, that term as the non-biodegradable. Clear? Here the certain waste is given, types of waste, and according to that waste you should come to know whether the waste is the biodegradable or non-biodegradable. If the waste is biodegradable, so in how many days it will be degradable by the natural process? Okay, if that waste is non-biodegradable, so in what period of time it cannot be biodegradable? Okay, so for example, peels of vegetables, fruits, leaf over foodstuff, etc., that can be degradable by through natural process in within a 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, so it is not biodegradable, it is biodegradable. But plastic bags and metal, they are not easily degradable with the natural process. It takes many years, several years, a certain time it is a millions of years. Okay, 10 to 500 years, several years, etc. Clear? Now next, so what we conclude, since plastics takes several years to decompose, it is not environmental friendly. Okay, it causes environmental pollution. Beside the burning process, okay, because in some of the area you all have seen that the plastic can be burned. Okay, and through that burning process it causes the air pollution. Okay, in the synthetic material is quite slow and it does not get completely burned easily. Okay, कई सारे जो plastics है they are not easily burned. In the process, it releases lots of poisonous fumes into the atmosphere and causing air pollution. When we are burning the certain plastics, okay, that release the certain harmful gases and pollutants or fumes into the atmosphere, and that causes the air pollution. So how can we solve this problem? So what we can do is avoid the use of plastic as far as possible, as much as you can do. Okay, make use of bag which is made up of cotton and jute when you go for a shopping, because cotton and jute, why this only two? Because this is this natural fiber. क्यों यहाँ पे सिंथेटिक फाइबर का मेंशन नहीं किया है? बिकॉज इट इज ऑल्सो मेड अप फ्रॉम द केमिकल्स. Okay, but instead of, if we are using the natural fiber, it is good for health. Okay, it is easy to carry, and it is easy to affordable. Okay, in the waste cloth also we can also make the shopping bags, है ना. The biodegradable and non biodegradable waste should be collected separately, as we have to government intake initiate that green and blue garbage. Okay, so through that we can easily separate the biodegradable waste, and through which we can get the manure, okay, for the cropping, and disposed of separately. Okay, so it is better to recycle plastic waste. Most of the thermoplastics can be recycled. Okay, thermoplastics can be recycled because it can be molded many times. But thermosetting plastics, they are not molded many times. They are molded at one time only. Clear? So, as a responsible citizen, remember the 5R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and refuse, and develop habits which are environmental friendly. You all have heard that reduce, reuse, and recycle. But recover and refuse, it means what? It doesn't affect the environment. Okay, so here we end this chapter. So I'll send you the exercise. You have to write it down in your notebook and complete your notebook. Okay, students. So we'll meet in our next video. Till that, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. God bless you all.